And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children? Now this is God talking now. He just using the mouthpiece of Samuel. And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest. Maybe David didn't have what it takes to make his father confident that he was the one from the beginning. And behold, he keepeth the sheep. Some translations say he tended the sheep. And Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him. Now what you showed me is good enough to go get who I'm looking for. You send them to go get who I'm looking for. Why you got him hiding out and hanging out? He's really the one I came here for. The one that's in the rock, the one that everybody done picked over and looked over. That's the one God has already ordained. See, he cut the Bible. Open up. I said, he has provided himself a king among your sons. Mm-hmm. He's already had his destination planned from the beginning. And the Bible says, and Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither. Final verse of this passage. And he sent and brought him in. And it's amazing how when God sends for you, they can try to block the door, try to mess with your car, try to create a traffic jam, but you will be right on time for God to pull up. I can see the horn. My God. He'll anoint you right there in the midst of the traffic. He'll anoint my head. Even though my enemy's trying to stop me from getting my blessing, anoint my head so that when I get my blessing, I'm already praising you. Look at here. He said that bring him hither. And he brought him, and the Bible said, now he was ready. And with all of the beautiful countenance and goodly to look at. Mm-hmm. And the Lord said, now this wasn't Samuel, and the Lord said, arise and anoint him, for this is he. That's the doctrine of Israel. Now everybody knows the story of David's life, but even from the beginning of time, David was faced with opposition because as the pastor so plainly said, anytime the enemy recognizes the value of the product, he don't want the product to get to the diamond maker. Because he realized one thing, if you can get to the diamond maker, you are that precious stone that you were before you got there. And because the Bible declares that we are the handwork of God, the enemy tries to convince us in our mind that we're not. That's why I don't let no tell me I'm not worthy. Yes, I messed up. Yes, I fell. Yes, I scarred my knee, but I still recognize as a precious jewel. I still was recognized as his elect, chosen of God. I would provide for myself a king. Look at here. Certainly, Jesse must have been a little baffled. Matter of fact, I imagine Jesse probably scratched his head on how can this be? He has no etiquettes. He has no protocol. But one thing David did have, he knew who to call. Because in the 49th Psalm, David said, I cried unto the Lord. He inclined his ear to me and he heard me. Can I just go home? And see something about a diamond. It's down in some mess. Somebody talked about the crowbar, but see, I don't want them down here to take the pick and chip some things. He had to chip that stuff that was connected. He chipped. And after a while, he got tired. He said, well, I'm going to let you hang around because you won't turn loose. But he went back and started chipping again until he chipped away that stuff that was a heavy weight to me. Yeah. See, because it said lay aside every sin and weight. And see, some things you just don't want to get rid of. Some things you just don't want to get rid of. You're hiding, you're covered up. But God said, you in the rough and I need you to come on because I got some territory for you to cover. And as the Bible said, I cried unto the Lord. And I like it because David gave a good analysis. I go to the 40 numbers of Psalm. He said, I waited patiently for the Lord. Sometimes it gets rougher and worse before it gets better. But David was determined, I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm waiting for my opportunity to shine. I'm waiting for my opportunity to become noticed. So I'm not going to push my weight because the one love makes you wait patiently. But what I'm waiting for is that diamond maker. And he inclined unto me and heard my cry. And this is the best part I like. It said he brought me up because the diamond had to be brought up sometime by escalator, sometime by conveyor belt, sometime in a wheelbarrow. But the thing is going to get up and being a diamond in the rough. David said he brought me up out of a horrible pit. I was stuck in the mud and couldn't get loose. Wanted to play church, but I didn't know how to be real with God. One thing about a diamond, it has a value that's unmatchable. If you lose it, it still keeps its value. And whomever finds it appreciates the quality of that precious stone. I don't find folk throwing diamonds away, but they'll hold on to them because of the value. That's why God held on to David. Yeah, he slept with Bathsheba, but he didn't disqualify him. Yeah, he had Uriah killed, but he didn't dismiss him. He held on to him because he realized one thing. David's heart wanted to be like God. It's one thing to be in love with the church, but when you're in love with God, you can appreciate the church, so you don't mind serving day or night, whether happy or sad, because the roughness heals, for they didn't wait upon the Lord. Here go my diamond set. And David said, he brought me up and he brought me out and he set my feet. Diamonds are on a setting. They like an eagle. They've been mounted up so you can recognize that they are diamonds. Yeah. I never seen a diamond in the pocket. You ladies that got some diamonds, hold your hands out. They set and they mounted. David said he set my feet on a rock, established my goings. He made you the head and not the tail. He made you the lender and not the borrower, because you may be rock, but you're still a diamond. You may be blemished, but you still have value. You may be stained, but you're still shining. And see, established going me. The steps of the diamond ordered by the Lord. He may fall 7 times, but on the 8th time, I see a new beginning. I see the fresh start. The slate has been wiped clean. I hear him saying, go ahead, call things that be not as though they already were. That's a diamond in the rough. I may be strung out today, but I'm going to be free tomorrow. I'm looking to him who's able to keep me from falling and to present me faultless with exceeding joy. That's a diamond in the rough. Now unto him who can do exceedingly abundantly above